Hello and welcome to another Exploring Fyne tutorial. This time we're going to be looking at migrations and what that means and how it brings new functionality to the toolkit. Much like how Go has enabled applications to opt into new features and functionality whilst remaining backwards compatibility with old versions, Fyne has introduced migrations so that we can make larger changes to the toolkit that won't break applications when they upgrade. And you can check that your app is compatible and make that migration on a more gentle upgrade path. Let's look at how that's possible. We start with a basic clock application. You might recognize it from using Go Routines tutorial. It's a single label on screen that updates once a second to change the visual display to the current time. If you haven't upgraded to 2.6.0 yet, you might not recognize Fyne.do. This is how we work with Go Routines now. If you have background processes, you need to tell the code that this little section should be made part of the graphical runtime. It's much more efficient, it's much safer, and it means that your application is going to run better than ever before. If you have worked with this or been through the migration path, you might have noticed the warnings that can pop up if you don't have them included, because Fyne v2.6.0 has a lot of runtime safety checks and other features that allow this migration to be done slowly. Because of that, you're getting many of the benefits, but those safety checks do take a little bit of time. And this is where migration comes in. It will be enabled by default over a period of time, but you might be ready to get all of the benefits right now. To do this, go to your Fyne app TOML file. You probably have one already for your app metadata and other information. And then use the new migrations section. The migration that we have just talked about is Fyne.do, and we can turn it on by typing Fyne.do equals true. That's all we need to do. This is telling the system that we know that we've made the changes necessary to get all of the benefits. It will skip some of the safety checks and it will compile the application more efficiently to make use of this. If we just go back to our terminal and type go run as before, run this package, the application is going to come up, going to look the same and behave the same, but it's going to run faster. We're seeing about 3 times speed increase with this particular migration, depending on the application. Over time, more migrations will be added to this file, I'm sure. This is how to use them for your application. And don't forget to do this migration if you have just completed updating to Fyne.do in Fyne v2.6.0.